So it was very simple. I'll share what I see in it as well. And that it started out where I was on my kind of hands and knees, and there was this little bowl, this clay bowl that was sitting in the grass and in the dirt. And I remember there was water running out of it as if it was like a fountain. It was coming from the center and from the ground, and I was washing my hands in it. I was kind of playing with the water a little bit, and I was putting my hands in it. And over the hole of the fountain appeared this little clay figure, just this little clay figure of a boy. It was very kind of crudely made. It just looked like maybe balls of clay kind of stacked up like a snowman with little legs and little arms. And anyways, I put my hands on it. And when I put my hands on it, there was something very unique about its textures that it almost seemed as if it woke up something inside of me. And that after I took my hands off of it, it fell down and it cracked. It had fallen either out of the bowl or in the bowl. I don't remember exactly, but it had fallen anyway, and it had cracked. And when it cracked, it had built itself up again automatically. I didn't have to do anything. It just automatically rebuilt itself. And I could see that because it was rebuilt, it was also more aware. It was more aware, and it was more capable to withstand any kind of other pressure that would be put on it. Sort of like when you temper steel, and the more you kind of beat on the steel, the finer it becomes, the stronger it becomes, and then so on. And that probably happened 3 or 4 times of it falling, shattering, until it changed from what looked like a boy into a man. And the man that I saw almost looked like one of those warriors that you see in like feudal Japan, when they're kind of like, they stand really tall and they have the long hair and kind of thing. And he looked like he was wearing like some armor or something like that. But it was a continuous process of breaking and rebuilding. And I could see that relating to myself, and of course anybody else that can see that or relate to that. Because what I could see again is that every time it would break and rebuild itself, it was more aware. And it reminded me a lot of what's referenced that, this is like a boot camp. And, it's a good reminder for anybody and myself again that whatever we go through, these challenges like Skype today being funny and certain things like that, it's still like a training for us. It's not just one dimensional, computer's not working, it's multi-dimensional. Even things like detoxing, that's not just a physical detox, that's all of our bodies, because it comes from the real side first with our intent and our awareness. So it's everything. And same thing with these struggles and challenges that feel like they break us down, or we feel like they're breaking us down. It's really building us up stronger, because, in a way we're like that piece of steel, constantly being hammered. But in that way, we become finer, It's kind of like that old saying, maybe it's a little corny, but that old saying that pressure makes a diamond, but that has a real sense to it also. So I just wanted to share that with everybody.
Yes, Jeremy, thank you. And here we are. Yes, we're going through that, aren't we? And so that's the whole idea, to keep going, because it gets better until we can completely see through creation altogether. We break through it. But in the meantime, we, just like you're saying, what you're experiencing, it's an objective view. Yes, thank you.